How the universe proves God's existence. The universe shows God's existence in three ways. Number 1, the fine-tuning of physical constants. The fine-tuning of physical constants means that the values of some parameters in physics are exactly right for matter, stars, planets, and life to exist. If they were slightly different, the universe would be very different or not exist at all. This suggests that they were designed by an intelligent agent. For example, if the ratio of the electromagnetic force to the gravitational force were smaller or larger by 1 part in 10 to the power of 40, stars would not be stable and life would not exist. If the cosmological constant, which determines the expansion rate of the universe, were larger or smaller by 1 part in 10 to the power of 120, the universe would expand too fast or collapse too soon for galaxies and stars to form. Number 2, the origin of life. The origin of life is a mystery that naturalistic explanations cannot solve. Scientists do not know how life came from non-life, or how complex molecules like DNA and proteins formed. The simplest living cell is very complex and needs information and machinery to work. The best explanation is that life was created by a supernatural being who can design and create life. For example, DNA is a molecule that stores information in a digital code that can be copied and translated into proteins. It has a double helix structure that protects it from damage and allows for replication. It contains about 3 billion letters that encode about 20,000 genes that regulate all the functions of a human cell. Number 3, the moral law. The moral law is the universal sense of right and wrong that humans have. It is not a product of evolution or social convention, because it goes beyond them and often against them. It is not a subjective feeling or opinion, because it binds us and holds us accountable. It is not a human invention or projection, because it is objective and independent of us. The moral law implies that there is a moral lawgiver who is the source and standard of morality, and who can judge us according to his law. For example, we know that it is wrong to torture innocent children, even if it benefits us or our group. We also know that it is wrong to lie, steal, cheat, or covet. These are some reasons why the universe proves God's existence. The universe is not a random or meaningless product of natural forces, but a purposeful and rational creation of a personal and loving God. The universe reveals God's glory, wisdom, and power, and invites us to know Him and worship Him.